Yo, what is going on, hunters? It is me, Morvi, and I'm here with a complete 5,000 Gamerscore guide for Ballotron Oceans. This title has had several updates over the last year, and we are finally at that big 5k. This puzzler needs us to use our 8-ball pull skills, and making the big blue ball hit the big green ball. We do this by shooting these smaller blue balls at the bigger one and bouncing it around the map, hopefully hitting the green ball. Simple premise, but some of these levels are rather tough. That is why I'm here with a complete 5,000 Gamerscore guide. In around 20 minutes, we're going to blast through 30 levels. I have made sure to make it as easy as possible, and during many of these levels, I'll complete it twice just to prove it wasn't a little fluke. I really enjoy the Ballotron series. It is definitely one of my favourites from the achievement hunting games. If you haven't played it, please be sure to check it out. But other than that, let's go hunt that 5,000 Gamerscore. Okay, first things first, when we load up the game, we're going to hit that play button and jump into level 1. As I said, we've got 30 levels to get through. Usually on each level, we'll get 3 little balls to play with. They are also usually in various different locations on the level. This means that we can take various different shots. There isn't one single path to get to the end. As you just saw there, I paused the game. On each level, I'm going to pause just before I take the shot so you can copy my coordinates on the little blue ball. This way, you can get the exact shot that I do and you can secure yourself that achievement. As you can see here, I'm going to start doing the levels twice just to make sure they weren't fluky, as I'll be honest, there is a little bit of RNG in these levels. If the ball doesn't bounce correctly on these cubes, it could go in a completely different way. So I'm going to make sure that it wasn't just a one-off and that you guys can copy exactly what I'm doing. For this one, it is more of a time frame one. You just got to shoot the blue ball directly through the middle of the map. You just got to make sure you don't hit the moving walls. So really, it's just a time frame thing. As soon as the wall on the right is just above your blue ball, shoot it and you'll get through it easy as. For this one, all we need to do is a cheeky little angle shot and we'll shoot the ball directly into the green ball. This one couldn't be easier. It looks tough, but easy. One thing as well, you can pick up coins along the way. You don't have to, this just lets you 3-star a level. We're not after stars here, we're just looking for the completion. If you haven't played a Ballotron game before, then this is a new mechanic we're going to have to learn. Sometimes we get a second green ghostly ball. We can use this ball to bounce into the green ball and it can kind of act like a secondary blue ball. You can not use it at all, so you can ignore it and try and use the blue ball, but just like on screen now, you can easily bounce that green ball into the other green ball and pass the level. This one is super duper easy. We're going to do a little bit of an angle shot with this middle ball here and we're going to aim it into the corner. If we do it correctly, we'll hit that green ball. During this game, we're going to come across 2 different styles of cube. These cubes here, which are kind of bubble and blue shaped, where if we shoot through them, they could pop or they could just get out of our way. Or these ones here, the multicolored ones. These are a lot harder and keep their shape. They're a lot trickier to get out of the way, but as you can see, we can get through them. We get a few more spare blue balls on this level, and that is very handy indeed. What we're going to do is go onto each side of where the little blue ball is and shoot it directly into the wall that is next to it. This will move it out of the way and then we can move our blue ball straight down the middle into the finish line and we'll get our next achievement. And we'll also get 3 stars for this one because we get the coin as well. No, we don't. We got 1 star. I lied. Ignore me. For this next level, I choose to do a double shot. This means I use 2 of the little blue balls to get to the finish line. The middle one I shoot directly down, removing a lot of the bubble squares on the E. I then go to the little ball on the left that is next to the big blue ball and I aim it just at the bottom left corner, just like this. And then I shoot the ball and it should go into the green ball. This is a much easier method than the other ways. I was able to complete the level by just shooting 1 little ball, but it was very hit and miss. I wasn't getting 100% of a chance, so please do the one that I showed you there. Just like Morvi's style, this level is nothing but brute force. We're going to grab the middle ball and blast it straight through the bubbles into our green ball. Easy as that. And now it is time for the dolphin level. There are a few ways of doing this. I was able to clear the bottom part of the dolphin and able to get around it that way. But I found it just as easy to grab the ball that is closest to the blue ball lower down, not the higher one up. Aim it at the left wall and we're going to bounce it all the way around the dolphin into the green ball. I've done it a couple times here just to show it is not a fluke, but I did notice I did this a few times, and depending on how the cubes break, depending on if you win or not. So please do this a few times if you don't get it the first time. As you can see, on my second attempt, I did it in a slightly different spot in the same sort of location, and I also got the win. So you don't have to be super duper on point with this one, just in that vague area. Give a few areas a go and you'll get that win. We have a nice and chill one now. So we have two ways of doing this. We either do the way that I'm doing, which is brute force, or if we go down the bottom of the map, there is a button that we can press, and that will remove all of these walls. To be honest, I can't be bothered for that. All you have to do is go to the blue ball that is closest to the big blue ball and drag it the whole way down the screen, and then let go. As you can see, it gets all the way to the end. Right at the end, it does slow down quite a lot, but as you can see, we get there in the end. Easy as pie. There is a lot going on in this level, but simply grab that little blue ball that is the closest to our big blue ball and blast it into the bottom right corner, and we'll get there. Super duper easy. After this level, I'm going to leave you so you can follow along with some peace and quiet. You don't need me yapping in your ear every 2 minutes saying, hit this ball, hit that ball, on a game where you have to hit balls. Like, I'm sure you get it by now. So, for this level is probably the last thing I need to show you, and that is buttons. Some levels require that you have to press a button to unlock parts of the stage that you can't access to. As you can see here, it is easy as pie. All you need to do is touch that little green button and it will open up the map. Then we can take our shot to the ball. For that level, please follow exactly what I do on screen, as it is very dependent on where the big blue ball lands once you hit it the first time. So, as I said, that was the last time I'll be waffling in your ear and distracting you. You can now get achievements in peace. I will pop up at the end, so it isn't goodbye just yet, but until then, happy hunting, and I'll see you at the finish line. Hello, it's me again. I thought I'd pop up on this one just because it is a little bit different to the other ones. When the wall on the left hand side moves to the very top and it starts to come down, that is when you want to take your shot. As you can see here, when it hits the top, wait for it, and it hits the top now, and then I'm going to shoot, and then the ball go bounce, hit the wall, into the green ball. Easy as that. This level is a little bit of a two-parter. We're going to follow my coordinates on screen for this ball here. We're going to bounce the ball into the right-hand side bubbles. We're going to start clearing them, then we're going to go to the right-hand ball here and slowly shoot it into the bottom right corner. Only slowly though, because later on we're going to grab it again once it slows down and stops here. And we're going to line up to the green ball, and just like that, boom, we can fire directly into the green ball. This one may take a couple of attempts as it isn't 100% certain, but it is easy as that. And just like that, that achievement hunt is complete and we are 5,000 Gamerscore richer. Congratulations. Now, as I said in the beginning, Ballotron is a series. There are currently 3 in the works. 2 have 5,000 Gamerscore and 1 is currently sitting at 4,000 Gamerscore. I'm going to be getting them guides out as soon as possible. The 4K, I've already got that sitting there, so I'm going to wait for the update. But the other 5K is... I think it's just Ballotron. I think it is the original Ballotron that is the other 5K. So we're going to get onto that next. But for now, we are done here. If I helped you out in any way, or if I put Ballotron Oceans on your radar, then please hit that like button and let me know down in the comment section. But until next time, I've been Morvi, and I'll see you later. Happy hunting.